हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो आप सब लोग? आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू आर डूइंग फाइन एंड आई वेलकम you all in this first session of quadratic equations. So far we have covered completely geometry in our YouTube sessions. So today we'll be starting with the next topic, that is quadratic equations. Okay, so before starting, let me introduce myself. So my name is Lohit Jindal bachcho. I've done my BTech from IIT Bombay, and together we will study how to we can solve these equations of quadratic equations in a simple manner compared to what we can do. Okay, so we will try to keep our calculations to the minimum or easiest way हम find करने की कोशिश करेंगे for any question, right? Okay, so I think बच्चों without wasting much time, okay, before that, ओके मैं आपको बोलना चाहूंगा कि आप अपनी नोटबुक्स एंड पेन साथ साथ में करें, सॉल्व करें, लेके आए पेन्स और नोटबुक्स, सो दैट यू आर सॉल्विंग अलॉन्ग साइड मी. ठीक है, सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच टाइम, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट एंड सी आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर द डे. ठीक है, सो लेट्स सी बच्चों. आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, if x is equal to 3 plus root 5 upon 2 and y is given to be equal to x cube, then y satisfies the quadratic equation. Okay, तो कौन सा इक्वेशन उसमें से y के लिए सेटिस्फाई होगा? ओके, तो बच्चों इसमें वन ऑफ यू कैन से अ बिट कॉमन मिस्टेक इज y की वैल्यू है ना x क्यूब. स्टूडेंट स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग बाय पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x इन दिस एंड बेसिकली फाइंडिंग x क्यूब, बट देयर वुड बी अ बेटर वे. लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट देयर विल दैट बी. तो बच्चों यहाँ पे देखो x के अंदर स्क्वायर रूट टर्म है. आई शुड ट्राई टू रिमूव दैट x स्क्वायर रूट टर्म, राइट? तो क्या करते हैं बच्चों, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, इट विल बिकम 2x is equal to 3 plus root 5. Then I can write it as 2x minus 3 equal to root 5. ठीक है बच्चों, so now let's square both sides. Squaring both sides, what will I get? 4x square plus 9 minus 12x equal to 5. right बच्चों? Now let's simplify this a bit. पहले एक साइड पे रखते हैं सब कुछ. 4x square minus 12x plus 4 equal to 0. As you can see, इसको हम थोड़ा और सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं. We can divide this whole equation by 4, है ना? तो क्या आएगा? x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So बच्चों ये हमें एक एक्सप्रेशन मिल गया, x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Meaning actually जो ये वैल्यू x की है, that will be a root of this quadratic. तो अब करें क्या? How we want a quadratic equation in y, करें क्या, है ना? So once actually we are given this thing, right? y equal to x cube. तो बच्चों अगर हम क्यूब रूट करें दोनों साइड, x will be equal to cube root of y power 1 by 3, right? Cube root of 3. So now सिंपल सी बात है, मैं x की जगह y लेके आना चाहता हूँ, है ना? I want to form an equation in y में quadratic. So let's substitute this value in this expression, है ना? So x square की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? y raised to power 2 by 3 minus 3 times y raised to power 1 by 3 plus 1 equal to 0. तो बच्चों y में हमने इक्वेशन तो क्रिएट कर ली है. The question being, I want to create an equation in terms of y square and y. तो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन फॉर्म करना चाहते हैं, राइट? तो अब क्या करें? There are many different ways बच्चों. As you can see, हमें क्यूब तो करना ही पड़ेगा. Now there are two ways. Either you take both these terms to the other side and then cube, or you keep these two terms on one side and then cube. So whatever may be the case, whatever way you choose, दोनों से आंसर सेम ही आएगा. So let's do it by one of the ways. बच्चों इसमें क्या करते हैं, y raised to power 1 by 3 कॉमन ले लेते हैं, and I'll be having y power 1 by 3 minus 3 is equal to minus 1, right बच्चों? अब क्या करते हैं, क्यूब कर देते हैं, क्यूबिंग बोथ साइड्स. Okay, let me write. So cubing both sides, I'll get y power 1 by 3 का क्यूब तो y हो गया, into y power 1 by 3 minus 3 का क्यूब is equal to minus 1 क्यूब, which is minus 1. ठीक है, तो अब क्या करते हैं, इसको ओपन करते हैं क्यूब को. y into y का क्यूब रूट का क्यूब हो रहा है, राइट? सो y minus 27 minus 9 times y power 1 by 3 into y power 1 by 3 minus 3, राइट? ये आ गया minus 1. तो बच्चों अब आप सोच रहे हो गया अब इसका क्या करें, फिर से y की पावर 1 by 3 कुछ आ गया. सो यहाँ पे फायदा ये है बच्चों, यहाँ पे ये चीज देखो, इफ यू नोटिस दिस थिंग, y पावर 1 by 3 into y पावर 1 by 3 minus 3 की वैल्यू कितनी है, minus 1. So you can observe that this whole value is equal to -1, right? So let's write it further. So हमें क्या मिला, y times y minus 27 minus की जगह +9 is equal to -1. So let's open it up. So it will give you y square minus 18y plus 1 equal to 0, right? So बच्चों that will be our answer, y square minus 18y plus 1 equal to 0. So according to the options, I think A option should be the answer, right? ठीक है, तो बच्चों आप देख सकते हो हमने आइडेंटिटीज अप्लाई की है, स्क्वायरिंग की है, देन क्यूबिंग की है, राइट, एंड देन उससे के बीच में हमने सब्स्टिट्यूशन किया था ये वाला. सो यस, क्यूबिंग करना पड़ेगा आपको सॉल्व करने के लिए टू गेट द फाइनल आंसर, राइट. सो आई थिंक इजी इनफ है ये क्वेश्चन. सो बस ये चीज सीखनी है कि आप एक्स क्यूब करने जाओगे इट विल बिकम वेरी लेंथियर, दैट इज द पॉइंट टू बी नोटेड. ठीक है, करके देखना आप, नहीं तो यू विल सी इट विल बिकम अ बिट कॉम्प्लेक्स टू सॉल्व कंपेयर टू दिस वन. ठीक है, ऑल राइट. I hope this question is clear. So let's move on to the next question. So answer is A. Okay, now let's see the second question. This is a very good question बच्चों, मतलब बहुत सारे लोग इसमें नहीं कर पाते हैं solve. So very good question. Let's understand what this is. It says if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of this cubic x cube minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0, then we have to find the value of this expression. राइट बच्चों, तो देखने में तो लग रहा है कि बहुत क्या करें, है ना, डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है इस सेंस में. तो हाउ डू वी सॉल्व दिस काइंड ऑफ एन एक्सप्रेशन. बट बच्चों अगर आप क्यूबिक इक्वेशन को ध्यान से ऑब्जर्व करोगे ना, सिंस अल्फा बीटा गामा आर द रूट्स ऑफ दिस क्यूबिक, लेट मी राइट दोस, अल्फा बीटा एंड गामा. सो फॉर दैट पर्पस फर्स्ट बच्चों हम इसमें ये लिखते हैं कि सम ऑफ रूट्स क्या होंगे इसमें. लेट्स राइट द रिलेशन बिटवीन अल्फा बीटा एंड गामा. So first relation is बच्चों sum of roots alpha plus beta plus gamma, that should be equal to negative times coefficient of x square upon x को cube का coefficient. Since x square का term तो है ही नहीं, तो this thing will become 0. Okay, very important, Vieta's theorem, you should know this thing, sum of roots, product of roots and everything for cubic and biquadratic and quadratic equations, right? बहुत important concept है ये. Then another relation that we have is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha will be equal to -2. Okay, positive times coefficient of x upon coefficient of x cube. And lastly, product of roots alpha, beta and gamma will be equal to negative times constant upon coefficient of x cube, which will be -1. So these relations will be very helpful in solving this. How will this be helpful? बच्चों ध्यान से देखो यहाँ पे. I want the relation of alpha plus beta minus gamma. So what can I do here? I can substitute alpha plus beta as minus gamma for the first equation, right? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus gamma, na? So let's write this expression now. So 1 upon, बच्चों alpha plus beta को मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ, minus gamma. It becomes minus gamma plus for the second fraction I would write alpha plus gamma को क्या लिखेंगे, minus beta लिखेंगे. So minus beta, and similarly for the third fraction 1 upon minus alpha, क्योंकि बीटा प्लस गामा को आई विल रिप्लेस एज माइनस अल्फा. अब बच्चों देखो मेरा एक्सप्रेशन बहुत इजी लग रहा है दिखने में. आई कैन टेक -1/2 कॉमन, है ना, ये क्या आएगा ओवरऑल, -1/2 अल्फा 2 गामा -1/2 बीटा -1/2 अल्फा. उसको क्या लिख सकते हैं, -1/2 कॉमन लिख सकते हैं एंड आई विल गेट 1 अल्फा प्लस 1 बीटा प्लस 1 गामा. राइट बच्चों, अब इसकी वैल्यू कैसे निकालें. वेरी सिंपल, जस्ट टेक द एलसीएम. ओके, इफ वी टेक द एलसीएम क्या बनेगा न्यूमरेटर में, इट विल बिकम अल्फा बीटा प्लस बीटा गामा प्लस गामा अल्फा अपॉन अल्फा बीटा गामा. राइट बच्चों, सो नाउ एज यू कैन सी स्टूडेंट्स, अब इनकी वैल्यू हमें मालूम है. आई नो द वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा बीटा, बीटा गामा, गामा अल्फा, दैट विल बी -2 upon alpha beta gamma is how much, -1. So as you can see the two term will get cancelled, negative sign will get cancelled, one of them, and we'll get the answer as -1, right? So the answer would be -1. Okay, I think there is some mistake in this case with somewhere. Okay, let's check it out because the options are all positive. Just let us walk through it. So I think this one is correct, -1/2 common is correct, so All right. -2 and -1 is also correct, बच्चों. I think there is some mistake in the sense in a typing mistake or something. So बच्चों, I think this is negative sign here. It should have been negative sign. Then the alpha, beta, gamma would be +1, and then it will become +1. So the answer would become 1. Okay. I think that's why the answer would have been A option 1. Because otherwise, if it's plus sign, then the answer would be -1 only. There is no option, right? I hope anyways you have understood the method. है ना? The method is very important to understand कि कैसे करना है. Alpha plus beta को minus gamma डालना. This step is one of the very important step in this. And then also using these two equations to solve the final expression. Okay. I hope आप सबको clear है ये वाला part. Okay. And sorry for the mistake. Okay. Let's see the next part. Okay. Next question. All right. Next question, बच्चों. That is it. So the question is the values of k so that the equations जो आपको दो equations दी हुई हैं 2x square plus kx minus 5 equal to 0 and x square minus 3x minus 4 equal to 0 have one root in common. So this is a very specific case, बच्चों. Students, we can see here that I can actually find the roots of the second one, right? It's easier that way. So let's see. X square minus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. I can factorize this. X square minus 4x plus x minus 4 equal to 0. So bachcho, this will get factorized as x times x minus 4 plus x minus 4 equal to 0. So it's being factorized as x plus 1 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So students, there are two roots of the second equation. One is x equal to -1 and the other one is x equal to 4. So there are two different roots. Now how do we know which one is common, right? So we have to make cases for both of them. So case 1 is, let's say x equal to -1 is common root, right? So if x equal to -1 and this is the common root, so x is equal to -1 should satisfy this first equation, right? So let's just put it in that 2 times -1 square plus k times -1 minus 5 should be 0. And what will this give me? 2 minus k minus 5 equal to 0, and that will give us k as 2 minus 5, that is -3. So first expression or the first value of k is -3, that if k is -3, then the two equations would have x is equal to -1 as their common root. Okay, that is the meaning. तो एक वैल्यू हमने बच्चों निकाल ली है. Okay, now let's see what if x is equal to 4 is the common root. X is equal to 4 put करते हैं. So again that should satisfy the equation. So 2 times 4 square plus k times 4 minus 5 equal to 0. So 4k will be equal to 5 minus 16 into 2, 32, that is minus 27. That would give us the value of k as minus 27 by 4. Okay, so that will be our answer, बच्चों. So दो values आ रही हैं k की, that if k is -3 then x equal to -1 is the common root, and if k is minus 27 by 4 तो value क्या होगी, common root क्या होगा, x is equal to 4, right? So according to the options, बच्चों, I think C option should be our answer since k is equal to -3 and minus 27 by 4. These are the two values of k for which I can have common roots, right? I hope this thing is clear. So there are many different cases to be thought of जब हम common root की बात करते हैं. So this one is one particular case that when we are able to find the roots of the second equation. There are some questions in which there are some unknowns in both of the equations, then we use some other way. Okay, all right, we'll see it in some of the session. Okay, all right, so next let's see the next question without wasting any time. So C is the answer. All right, so the next question, let's understand what it says. It says if the discriminants of two quadratic equations are equal, the d value is equal, and one of their roots are common. Okay, दोनों में एक एक root common है and is equal to 1, that common root is 1. Okay, then what is the relation between the other roots? तो बच्चों एक काम करते हैं, let's take the first quadratic expression of the form. Since one root is common, I could assume them to be of the form x minus 1 into x minus alpha. That is the other root, right? Okay, this is the first expression, first quadratic equation. And the second one, but I'm not taking any constant outside because otherwise we'll not be able to solve this because it will be an unknown anytime. Okay, there are many unknowns in this, so that we will not be able to solve it. Okay, next one, second equation, I can assume it to be x minus 1 again since 1 is the common root, and let other root be beta. So these are our two equations बच्चों, ठीक है. Now what do we know about this? Okay, तो हमें पता क्या क्या था बच्चों कि एक तो दोनों में एक कॉमन रूट है which is 1. Okay, वो ऑलरेडी हमने इनकॉर्पोरेट कर लिया है. We have already taken that one common root and that is 1. And what do we know extra now? That the discriminant value is the same now for both the equations. So let's expand this a bit. क्या आएगा? X square minus 1 plus alpha times x plus alpha equal to 0. The other one is x square minus 1 plus beta times x plus beta equal to 0. Let's say the discriminant of this one is d1 and for this one is d2. Let's equate them, right? d1 is equal to d2, and what is d1? 1 plus alpha whole square minus 4 alpha. The formula is b square minus 4ac, right? For a general quadratic equation. Similarly इसमें क्या आएगा? 1 plus beta whole square minus 4 beta. तो बच्चों क्या करते हैं? Let's expand this. 1 plus alpha square plus 2 alpha minus 4 alpha will give you minus 2 alpha in the net. And similarly in this side 1 plus beta square minus 2 beta. Okay, so बच्चों अब क्या देख सकते हैं? 1 and 1 will get cancelled, right? I have to form a relation between alpha and beta. So let's take beta square to the other side and 2 alpha to the other side. So it will become alpha square minus beta square is equal to 2 alpha minus 2 beta, right बच्चों? Now you can see here I can factorize this. Alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta is equal to 2 times alpha minus beta. Let's take it to the other side only. That will be better. Alpha minus beta हम common ले लेंगे फिर. Then I can write alpha plus beta minus 2 equal to 0. So बच्चों now if this product is 0, then either alpha is equal to beta. That should not happen because they have one root as common, right? Or the other one should be 0. That is alpha plus beta should be equal to 2. So that would be our answer. That either alpha is equal to beta, that is then the equations have become the same, right? Then it's not a point. And the other case is that alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Then they will have exactly one root as common. Okay. So yes, in this case बच्चों हमने constant नहीं लिया यहाँ पे क्योंकि अगर आपको constant लेना पड़ता तो that would have been like a and b. So then there will be too many unknowns and you will not be able to get a relation between alpha and beta without the involvement of a and b. Okay, you can try that if you want. Okay, so that's why we have to take it in this format. ठीक है बच्चों? I hope all of you are understanding all the concepts that we are doing. Okay. All right, let's see then. Okay, let's see the next question. Let's check the answer also. So yes, the answer is alpha plus beta is equal to 2. All right, bachcho. Now coming on to the next question, that is an NACJS 2011 question, previous year question. So let's see how to solve this kind of a question. So bachcho, first of all, actually the thing is to observe the equation. What you can observe here is, it is not a quadratic expression obviously as per directly, but it is reducible. How? Observe this thing. In the power there is 2 power 2x. In this also there is 2 power 2x. So I will be able to simplify this in a way. So first of all, let me write this expression like this. Can I write it like this? 2 power 2x. So power of minus 1 means it's in the denominator, right? By 2. Okay. और बच्चों एक काम और भी कर सकते हैं. I can actually assume 2 power 2x minus 1 to be t. Actually we can do it in this way better. ठीक है? 2 power 2x minus 1 is t. Then what does my equation become? So 2 power 2x minus 1 is t. So bachcho, what is this expression, the second one? 2 power 1 minus 2x. 2 power 1 minus 2x. Can I write it in this form? 2 power minus is common, 2x minus 1. Then this means negative sign means reciprocal, 1 upon 2 power 2x minus 1, right? ये बात बनी. And this value I have taken it to be t. So t plus 1 upon t, this becomes 1 upon t is equal to 2. तो पहले हम t के लिए सॉल्व करते हैं बिकॉज इट हैज बिकम अ क्वाड्रेटिक नाउ, राइट। टी स्क्वायर प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू 2t, सॉल्व करते हैं इसको, टी स्क्वायर माइनस 2t प्लस 1 इक्वल टू 0, इट हैज बिकम अ होल स्क्वायर, देन t minus 1 whole square equal to 0, which means t is equal to 1. So we have got the value of t now. It will become very easy now. Let's substitute back in this expression. So 2 power 2x minus 1 is equal to t, which is 1. So what could be the power of 2 so that it becomes 1? And we know that this happens when a raised to power 0 happens. Like 3 raised to power 0 is 1, 4 raised to power 0 is 1, like that. Hai na? So it means the power 2x minus 1 must be 0, which means x will be 1 upon 2. 2x is 1 and x will be equal to half. So the value of x will be 0.5, right? So that will be the answer, A option. So आप देख सकते हो, it's not a difficult question for NSEJS. It's an equation that is reducible to quadratic equation, and that also बहुत easy equation बन रही है ना? So I hope आप सबको समझ में आ रहा है क्या किया हमने, right? And I hope आपने कुछ सीखा भी इससे. You got to learn something new, or at least some method to कि कैसे solve करना चाहिए, right? So बच्चों, that is the last question that we have to do today. I hope all of you have understood this, and I hope you enjoyed learning and enjoyed what we did today. किस तरह के questions आते हैं, you will get a better idea. So keep watching the sessions. I'll be back with the next session of NSEJS quadratic equations in the next week. Okay. All right, bachon. Do take care since Corona is spreading so much. So please do take precautions and take care. Okay. Bye bye. Take care. Good night. Bye bye, bachon. Thank you.